Hey guys, welcome to another day of Bible reading. Today we are reading 2 Samuel chapter 10 from verse 1 until verse 19. So it's not that bad. And for today's teaching, I want to ask you guys a question. What kind of friends do you have? Can you depend on your friends? If your friends were to give you advice, would it be good advice, lively advice, or deadly advice? So in today's teaching, we are going to answer that question. So do you remember the saying that says, show me your friends and I can tell you who you are? So that is basically the gist of today's teaching. What kind of friends do you have? Yeah, and if you remember last time we read about Mephibosheth now being adopted into David's family, which was obviously nice and all those perks, and especially considering that Mephibosheth was crippled, but he was also David's friend, the son of David's friend. So it was nice. I feel like it would have been a nice connection for me, like to be like, my friend had a child, and obviously I would also take care of my friend's child. I mean, obviously this means that we would have to have a positive relationship, of course. And yeah, and today we are going to read David defeats Ammon and Syria. Let's get into it. After this, the king of the Ammonites died, and Hanun his son reigned in his place. And David said, I will deal loyally with Hanun, the son of Nahash, as his father dealt loyally with me. So who was the king of Ammonite? It was Nahash. And who is Nahash? Because as far as we have read, there was an indication of a positive relationship. So let's go back to 1 Samuel 11. 1 Samuel chapter verse 11. Yeah, chapter 11. Oh my goodness. And yeah, so this is the Nahash that ended up dealing loyally with David. Obviously, it didn't start well, but yeah. Then Nahash the Ammonite went up and besieged Jabesh Gilead, and all the men of Jabesh Gilead said to Nahash, make a treaty with us and we will serve you. But Nahash